Hi everybody, and welcome to the Convention of Champions. I'm Mark Sturdman with NetLaw, and we are coming to you live today from our home office in Louisville, Kentucky. I'm glad you could join us today. I want to present a couple of topics about NetLaw, and what we're going to go over today is what is NetLaw and why were we created. I'm also going to talk about the documents that come in an estate plan. We're going to talk about the vault, a storage system where you can keep all of your important documents in one secure spot. Then we're going to talk about marketing. This is especially important for you as an agent because NetLaw will market to your clients on your behalf, making sure that you receive warm leads back on other products that you want to sell. We're also got something very exciting. It's called NetLaw Legacy, and it is our new client experience. It's a lot quicker and a lot more user-friendly, and you are going to love it. So let's go ahead, let's get started. I've got a lot to show you, and let's roll. So what is NetLaw? NetLaw was created in 2012 out of an estate planning law office in Louisville, Kentucky called Hargrove Madden. And what we did at the law office is we served wealth clients. And you needed to have a lot of money to come in, speak to one of our attorneys, and get your estate planning documents done. And that worked out fine. And still today, it works out very fine. What we really wanted to do is take estate planning nationwide. So how do we do that? And we sat together and we came up with a plan. The easiest way to take anything nationwide, technology, right? So what we did is we created a brand new company, not a law office, but an IT company called NetLaw. And what NetLaw does is allows you to create your own estate planning documents in the comfort of your own home. 60% of Americans don't have a will, which is a scary percentage. 90% does not have a comprehensive estate plan set up for their family. And that was very worrisome to us. So, again, creating NetLaw allows us to go nationwide so that we can lower that number, working through financial agents, just like you at HGI. So let's talk a little bit about what comes with an estate plan. When you think about NetLaw, there's three real reasons that you think about NetLaw. And one is the documents. And what we focus on at NetLaw is our premium probate avoidance package. And this gives you all of the estate planning documents that you're going to need. I'm going to run through these just real quick to kind of give you an explanation, especially if this is the first time hearing about NetLaw, kind of a reason of why you need these documents. And in today's world, with the pandemic that's going on, this is exactly what you need. This product is in high demand, and your clients are going to want this. So some talking points on each of the documents, right? As you can see on the screen, everything that you see in these columns is what you get. So, the last will and testament. Why do you need a last will, right? We all know that we need our wills, but why? The first reason that you do a will is you're going to name an executor, someone who's going to be in charge when you or your clients pass away. Who's in charge? Who's going to pay your final expenditures? Who's going to pay your taxes at the end of the year? And most importantly, who's going to be in charge of making sure that your assets are given to the right beneficiaries? That's the role of an executor. The second reason, guardianship of minor children. You need to name someone that will have custody of your kids in case something happens to you and your spouse. And then lastly, it's called specific bequest. But what that simply is listing your assets out and the beneficiaries that are going to receive them. Those are the three reasons why we create a will. Also in the plan is a children's trust. If you want your children to receive their inheritance at age 18, great, that's how it's going to happen. But a lot of clients prefer to string that out over a period of time. You know, in the NetLaw plan, we have several options. Maybe they receive everything at age 25 or at age 30. Or maybe you give a third of it to them at age 21. A third of it at age 25, and then the remainder at age 30. The percentages and the dates at which the person will receive their inheritance is totally up to you. So it's a very powerful tool to have. Financial power of attorney. Of course, we all know what that is, right? Our POA. someone who can make our financial decisions for us when we can't do so for ourselves. Having that option is very important. The next 3 documents that I'm going to talk about is our healthcare documents. And a lot of people don't think about healthcare documents being part of your estate planning, but it most certainly is, especially in today's times with the pandemic going on. The healthcare surrogate is your medical POA. It's who's going to make your medical decisions, who's going to let the doctors and the nurses know your wishes. That's your medical power of attorney. You get to name a HIPAA authorization agent. That's someone who gets to see your medical charts, your psychotherapy notes. So that person works hand in hand with your healthcare surrogate to make sure that all of your wishes are known with the doctors and the nurses. And the last healthcare document is your advance directive. It's called a living will in some states. And that simply is your end-of-life decisions. Do you want to be hooked up to a machine and live as long as possible? Or when it's time, just be kept out of pain and let yourself pass naturally. Your decisions, you need to make them. Don't let anybody else make these decisions for you. And these documents have become very, very important, like I said, with the pandemic that's going on. Everybody is so concerned with their health and making sure that they have their health care documents. And this is included inside our premium probate avoidance package. We have a pet trust. So if you have a pet that you want to leave a little bit of money behind for the person who's going to take over when you pass away and have ownership of that animal, and you can leave money behind to pay for vet bills, food, boarding, anything that you want to use for that pet so that it doesn't become a financial burden for your person that's going to take ownership of the pet. And then the big document, our trust. It's a revocable living trust, probate avoidance, right? And the best way that I explain this document is it's a holding document. It holds all of your major assets, like your home, cars, bank accounts, boats, vacation homes, pictures, anything like that. So that we can go in and we can fund those assets into the trust. So now the trust owns the documents and not you as an individual. That way, the trust owns it and it avoids the probate process. Probate is the process for when you pass away, all of your assets are frozen. That gives creditors time to come in and take what's owed to them first. Then when the probate process is over, and the probate process lasts anywhere from 30 to 180 days. When that process is over, then your assets are distributed to your beneficiaries. But the way to avoid probate and that long drawn out process is simply to fund your assets into the trust. So those are all of the documents that come in our premium probate avoidance package. Then there's 3 I like to call comes with. It comes with the program, our Life Vault, which we're going to talk about next. So I'm not going to get into that. But also what comes with it is the spouse's plan is included. So you and your spouse or your client and their spouse gets to create their full sets of documents, all for the $600 price. And then we have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Try it out. If you like it, great. If you don't like it for any reason, we will give you your money back as long as you haven't downloaded any of your documents. So all of that included is the documents that we offer in our most popular package. This is the package that we sell 90% of the time. A new document that just came out about a month ago is our Special Needs Trust. And this is a irrevocable special needs trust. It's a third-party trust. And what that means is anyone besides the special needs person can put their assets into this trust. That way the trust owns it and not the special needs person. Why is that important? Because if the special needs person owns it, then it could affect their federal funding by the government. And we definitely don't want that to happen. We have 2 special needs trust pricing. One is $750 and that gets you the special needs trust by itself. Or we have a bundled package for $1,000. That includes the $600 package that I just showed you, our premium probate avoidance package, and the special needs trust. So not only can we help out the parents, but we can help out the special needs person for just $1,000. Those two packages together are over $1,350. You save $350 by bundling them together. And I'm so very proud. It took us over 2 years to get this Special Needs Trust up and running on our program because we had to get it available for all 50 states. But I'm so happy to announce that we can get that for you today. So those are the documents that we talked about. Now if you look down to the right, we'll see Mobile Life Vault. And that again is our secure cloud-based deposit box. Right? This is where you can go and you can store all of your important documents in one safe and secure spot. And when we think about our documents that we want to put in there, of course your estate planning documents, but think about all of your other important documents like your taxes, your life insurance policies, annuities, bank statements, right? Pictures, videos, anything that you can download and store in here, you can do that. It has a lot of storage space, so you should never run out of storage. And this is really great for the client because they have all of their important documents in one secure spot. But it's also great for the agent as well. And what you can do as an agent is have your client bring all of their important documents with them. Meet you in your office, and you would have the ability to scan all of their documents and scan it and upload it into their vault. Now, why would you want to do that? Because it gives you a great opportunity to see what important documents do they have. Did they bring their life insurance policies? Did they bring their annuity? Anything about long-term care, right? Products that we want to sell. This is a great time for you to do a wellness check on them. Using the vault as an excuse to bring in all of their important documents. And it's a great reason why you want to bring up, Mr. Smith, I didn't see that you brought in your life insurance policies. Did you want me to go ahead and scan those in for you? He may say that he doesn't have any. Or maybe he did bring them in and the 10-year policy that he had is getting ready to expire. It's a great way to talk to him about other products as well. So it's a great value for the client and it's a really great value for the agent. And the third product that NetLaw offers is lead generation. This is where NetLaw will go out and market to your clients on your behalf. And how do we do that? One is through permission-based. We ask questions when a client completes their first document through the NetLaw system. And we ask them questions about retirement, college planning, life insurance. All of the products that you sell, we ask about. And if a client says, yes, I want more information about that, we send you, the agent, an email that says, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Smith want to talk to you about life insurance and college planning. Great. That's a warm lead right back to you. Of course, you're going to pick up the phone and you're going to call them right away. The second way that we market to your clients is through key people, which we call contacts. But key people are anyone besides your spouse or children that are going to play some role in your documents. These are your contacts. And what we do is when the information is put in about their names, the client will have the ability to go in and send them an email about NetLaw. Your original client loves NetLaw, loved the easiness of it, loved the way that it completed their documents. Now they want their contacts to be able to have the same program. And we can send them an email right away inside the NetLaw plan. It really is a wonderful way to increase your client base and build your portfolio. So if you're an agent that hasn't registered for the NetLaw program, we can help you. Give us a call, or you can contact us through our email address on the screen, and we will walk you through the steps to get you registered as a NetLaw agent. Now, something really exciting. What I want to do is I want to take you on a little trip down the NetLaw hallways and introduce you to our customer care team. These are the people that when you call in with a question or your clients call in with a question, they're the ones that are going to be answering the phones. And it's always great for you to be able to put a face to the voice that you have on the other end of the phone. So let's go meet them. So first I'd like to introduce you to Mary Harvey. She's been with us for a little over 5 years. And Mary, say hello to the HGI community.
Well, hello HGI community. I've worked with you for several years now, and I want to thank you. I've enjoyed all of it, really I have. And my role here, my specialty is on the front line of support for you. I'm actually one of your support reps in sales and in product also. So I want to thank you very much. We'll have the opportunity. Thank you for everything. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you, Mary. We appreciate that. Next, I want to introduce you to Sherry Babby. She's been here for a little over 4 years. And again, Sherry works in our customer care. And Sherry, I'd like to introduce you to the HGI community.
Hello HGI, how are you today? Glad you are on board with NetLaw, and we really appreciate your business, and we welcome you as part of the NetLaw family.
Thank you, Sherry. Now let's walk down a little bit down the hallway as you're getting a full tour of the NetLaw offices. The last person that I want to introduce you to is Jennifer Lewis. Jennifer, meet the HGI community.
Hey, hi, it's very nice to meet you. If you guys need help, give me a call. I'm here until 8:30 Eastern Standard Time.
And as Jennifer has on the board, that's the number you call in for our customer care line, and they will take great care of you. Gary, give me this so I can show everybody who you are. The man behind the camera.
Hi everyone, I'm Gary Smith. I help out on the IT side, with the emails and different things like that, and I'll also be helping on phone support. So in the afternoons, you get a guy voice, that's me, willing to help you. So thanks guys for the opportunity.
So in conclusion, we want to say thank you to all of the HGI community. The partnership with NetLaw has been terrific. This is really a great partnership where we get to help out so many people with their estate plan. Again, thank you so much to Hubert and Lynn and everyone on the executive team for inviting us. And remember, if you need us, you can always reach out to us to the customer service line. We have a chat help, and we have where you can send in help desk tickets through email. We're always looking forward to speaking with you. Even the littlest questions, please give us a call or let us know how we can help you. We want to take you to the next level, and we can do that together with NetLaw.